Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this great event. I'm so excited to be here to give out all I have prepared for so long. This webinar is focused on helping businesses leverage technological resources to grow and scale. My name is Dennis Kando. I'm a web developer, technical trainer, and web solution expert for businesses. For many months, through special incubation programs and general classes with the Young African Leaders Initiative, YALI, and Red 5 Tech Hub, I am able to utilize resources to help startups and businesses gain a strong online presence and improve customer relationship. I'm also a co-founder of Reserve Africa, a tech consultancy platform that is designed to meet the needs of businesses and solve problems with tech-related solutions. Before I continue, I would like to tell a little story. No doubt I love stories, so do not be offended if I use too many illustrations. A few years back, in my secondary school days, our boss had doubled as the school snack seller, and so every student patronized her on a daily, whether they liked what she was selling or not. But most students wanted something she didn't have, and so they began to smuggle it inside school. These students would go from class to sell, and soon the boss noticed that the number of customers had reduced. A bitter student informed her of the new development, and so she began to search bags at the gate, and she would send back any student carrying goods for sale. Of course, she had a higher authority, so she could eliminate all her competitors one by one. Sadly though, I'm not here to show you how to eliminate your competitors, but to outshine and become more productive with technology. I hope you got the gist of that story. It is very understandable that running a business can be a lonely and communal experience at the same time. I say it's lonely because no two businesses are the same. Every business owner has to deal oftentimes a certain unique set of circumstances and factors that are specific to the business. On the other hand, it is communal in the sense that small businesses and their owners stick together. The communal nature of small businesses is what keeps many business owners going. It inspires them to share information willingly, share tips that can be dished out and that are very helpful. And so I'm here to show you different tips that you can feel free to share among some business communities that you find yourself in. Technology has literally changed every aspect of the business operation, as we can see, and it is going on a very fast pace. This begs the question, how can your business keep up with changing technology trends? Which of the trends should you follow and why? How do these trends offer benefits to your business? These questions and many more will be answered at the end of this session, so brace yourselves and be ready to learn. In case you miss any part, this video is provided for you so that you can learn it. This webinar will feature business terms as well as technology terms, and all together we can marry business and technology in holy matrimony. So let's talk about business. So business has been defined by so many people in different ways. We can say it is an organization or enterprise that engages in commercial or professional activities with the aim of producing and selling products or services to make profits. Wikipedia defines business as the activity of making one's living by buying and selling products for profits. And the Cambridge Dictionary calls it the activity of buying and selling goods and services. Well, we have already defined it here, and from this definition, we can notice that there are three main things that stand out. But first of all, the main aim of a business is to make profits. And the things that stand out here are that a business engages in activities, they produce goods and services, and then they make profits. Without the first two steps, profits cannot be achieved. Every business owner, however, requires some form of investment and enough customers to whom its output can be sold on a consistent basis in order to make profits. In the business field, the following must occur: exchange of goods and services, risk undertakings, the motive to satisfy human wants, managing human resources, uncertainty of returns, regularity in dealings, and so much more. Let's now talk about technology. And so for the sake of this webinar, we will be talking about business technology. Business technology defines all the concepts that help an organization run its business functionality and operational processes. The concepts aforementioned are diverse in so many ways. These concepts are those activities that businesses have to go through, as was shown in the previous slide. Some of these concepts are on marketing and customer service, and so this sums up the head and the tail of a business. To be known to your customers, you need to market yourself and your products. To keep customers, you need to step up your customer service game, as this can also help you to gain more. And now to the most important part, business and technology. There are endless reasons why technology is important for businesses. No matter how long you wish to argue that fact, its advantages far outweigh the cons. Technology has a big input on business operations. No matter the size of your business or company, technology sure carries many benefits with it. It helps you increase the revenue you make and give your customers exactly what they want. Let's work a little bit with figures, shall we? About 55% of people search online for reviews and recommendations before making a purchase. And alongside this, they check out business websites and compare prices as well as delivery options. Technology allows for opportunities to optimize management and production. It can help you reduce or eliminate duplications, errors, and delays in the workflow, as well as speed of automating specific tasks. With proper technology in place, entrepreneurs can save time and money and make their business more productive and competitive. Technology also keeps important data safe and less exposed to vulnerabilities. Technologies such as encryption and tokenization have become key to preventing data loss. It has also led to the development of gadgets that you can use remotely to control your business. Because of its ability to modernize operating costs, technology delivers instant access to supplies and information, and so businesses are better able to offer affordable pricing of goods and services without reducing quality. Contrary to popular belief, the progress of technology shows no signs of slowing. In fact, with the advent of personal digital assistants and other high-tech devices, developers are finding new and very innovative ways to conjoin these products into society. Technology helps businesses have a constant digital frontline for interacting with customers, partners, and employees in a networked, multi-channel world. Alright, so let us discuss various ways that tech can be flexible. Meanwhile, tech is very flexible. So I'll be talking about 6 core areas that you must incorporate technology if you want to increase revenue. So the first I would like to talk about is productivity. To think that there isn't a connection between technology and business productivity would be very wrong. Even though most people think that forbidding technology increases focus and productivity in general, the truth remains that adequate discipline and continuous effort combined with tech contributes to making simpler tasks done faster. You need to thoroughly understand the need for tech in your business and which of them to apply. You also need to automate basic processes that you take on every day to avoid duplicating tasks, as this saves time for more important activities. The processes you automate should be flexible enough to reflect on your business and should also be less complex so that you could at any time understand what the problem is if something were to go wrong. So, let's talk about finance. The end result of any business is to make profits, of course. Your business rests its hopes and dreams from the financial resources it makes over time. Finance is to a business the way blood is to your body. Many people have defined finance as the lifeblood of any organization. And so a business owner needs to think about how to raise funds for his business. He needs to think about how to manage those funds effectively and also how to grow them. With the limitless power of financial technology, you can boost your business. There are so many business softwares available that you can use to manage your finance. You can research about them and learn and plan to implement them in your business. Amongst all, I would like to talk about the Microsoft Excel. It also has another version called the Google Sheets. So, Microsoft Excel is designed to support accounting functions such as budgeting, preparing financial statements, and creating balance sheets. It also comes with templates for creating budgets, cash flow statements, and profit and loss statements. It is easily accessible and can be obtained for free. Do not underestimate the power of finance. Maximize technology available and make life easier for you. So the third one I'd like to talk about is marketing. It is true that some principles of marketing have remained the same from year to year, but the tools most businesses use for marketing vary greatly. Let's talk about how some methods were used. We know that previously there were newspapers, magazines, signposts, and physical marketers going from door to door just to market a business product. Well, technology has changed the way businesses market their products these days. I want to discuss, among others, 2 ways that this happens. So the first is email marketing. Most of the benefits this brings is that it is affordable and it is also an engaging way to market a product. Email marketing gives you the power to reach customers in the place majority of them visit every day, and that is their inbox. But before this happens, of course, you would need to grow an email list, and this you can do by using sponsored ads. On Facebook, with a modest budget, you can actually capture dozens of new email leads every day. The best part of using Facebook ads is that the people you're targeting are already predisposed to buy your products, and you can further filter them based on their age, their geographic location, and even their online purchase history. With email marketing, you have the benefit of getting in front of your customers every single day. Email marketing strengthens brand recognition with new and potential clients. Email marketing also helps you to reach people on any device. You increase the traffic to your website, and it also helps you build credibility by delivering useful and informative value to your readers. The next I would like to talk about is quality video content marketing. It is no surprise that video has become an anchored part of our everyday lives, ranging from traditional commercials in the 60s to today's YouTube and Facebook Live. So while video marketing makes it convenient for the customer, it also provides the business with an attractive way of reaching a vast audience. Videos could actually make you serious money, and when you add videos on your web page, it increases customer conversions by 70%. Note, however, that this is not just any video. Explainer videos about the products you market build trust in your customer and also lets him know that it is not just an audio item. Videos allow your users spend more time on your websites, and the longer time spent signals search engines that your website has a great content. You just have to be creative about your videos because only the creative survive. Okay, so the next I'll be talking about is customer service and collaboration. Collaboration is inevitable in the business world. Collaboration involves the processes in working as a team or with someone in order to create or produce some form of service or product. Over time, with the use of technology, improved ways of collaboration have been introduced, and this further allows employees and different businesses to interact effectively with each other in ways that were not previously possible. Now you need to leverage online communication tools, but before this can happen, you have to be sure that your team is trained and ready to collaborate. Online tools like Slack, Zoom, and Skype for Business allow multiple users to stay connected and work together on any connected device and from any location at all. This further saves time, strengthens team relationships, enhances project management, and improves personal efficiency. So talking about customer service, there is no denying that this is very important to small or medium-sized businesses. The quality of this service can either improve or debase your customer loyalty to your brand and business as a whole. The business that proves to be more responsive to customer questions, complaints, and other needs gains a clear competitive advantage over those who do not. So customers expect you to always be there for them. Besides, that's what you're there for, right? Customers do not want to spend time repeating issues or questions that they want to address. They just want everything to be answered at the same time. Well, technology gives you the ability to interact with customers on a regular basis. It also allows you to encourage active engagement with your online followers and reach out to your target audience. There are softwares that do data gathering, and this can be used to gain buyer behavior without having to outrightly ask them what they want. And then do not forget the power that social media has. Without being overbearing, you can reach out to your customers 24/7. Sharing blog posts, infographics, how-to videos, and the likes can help you connect with your customers in a way that they actually do prefer. Alright, and so the last is visibility. It is not helpful that most digital technologies take time and requires little finance, but the end result is what you always aim for as a business owner. Visibility is key to achieving great things in your business. If your customers cannot find you, well, I wonder where you are. The power of social media cannot be underemphasized. There are so many platforms designed to help you grow your business. Platforms like Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram help you create an online store, drive traffic to that online store and your website, as well as engage with your customers. These platforms are all visual, and so you need to give your customers exactly what they want to see and what they want to hear. And then still in visibility is SEO. And so SEO is search engine optimization. In the SEO equation, having a website is just one part of it. The benefits of a website for your business is not far-fetched at all. You want to start off with picking a web designer that understands your brand message and designed to fit what you want. Your website is your online home, your online office. You showcase products and more information here, and you also gain credibility as a business. SEO, on the other hand, helps you improve your online visibility and get ranking on Google's listings. But this can only be possible if you align your website with Google's ways. And so this is the job of the web designer, to understand how to do that. You also need to understand what your customers search for, where they search for it, and how they do that. You need to know how search engines operate and what exactly your customers need from you. And so when working with SEO, forget about hard selling to your customers. Forget about pressing them to buy your product. It will come gradually. Of course, this takes time, sometimes even several months, but in the end, it is worth it. Alright, so far we have discussed 6 different ways that you can use technology to improve or to boost your business. And you see that a combination of all of this actually leads to productivity in your business. And so business processes incorporated with tech leads to more business productivity. So going back to talking about visibility, many people might ask, do they really need a website? Or how can a website help their business? Well, having an online presence is key to visibility, and that includes a website. But it is not enough to just have a website. Your website should be found easily, accurate, and up to date, as well as being user-friendly and attractive as well. And so you can decide to choose a web designer to build a website for you, or you can decide to start small, to use some platforms that you can use to build your own website, such as WordPress. So this WordPress, you can actually use it to build your own sites and do that personally. And so that's it. Thank you so much for listening in. Thank you so much to all those who registered for this and those who have been waiting for this to happen. I am very excited and I want to say a very big thank you. And so if you have questions, if you have things you're not unsure of, questions you want to ask me, you can always reach out to me on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, and my handle is Dennis Kando. Thank you so much.